Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a general Aries to Pisces oracle pull with the new Seasons of the Witch YULE oracle. So we'll just go ahead and grab this and we'll get started. All right, I'm just going to do a quick shuffle. This will just be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, part of Fortune, and North Node, okay? So whatever guidance you need, whichever placements you want to start with. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, North Node, part of Fortune. What guidance do you have for Aries at this time, Spirit? Thank you. You have card number 28, Reindeer Medicine. Journey into the depths of your soul, an awakening of sights revealed. It is time for no time at all, for all is presently here. All right, the keywords on this card are inner strength, journeys, and fighting for your dreams. Reindeer are hardy and majestic creatures. Unlike other animals, they are the only ones who keep their antlers all year long, carrying them like crowns atop their heads. They've earned the right to feel like kings, but as the saying goes, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Reindeer make long migrations every year through the harsh conditions of the tundra. They face challenge after challenge, yet they prevail and even make friends along the way. Reindeer are known to be openly cheery and often form relationships with humans, despite the challenging conditions in which they live. Reindeer medicine asks you, what responsibilities are you willing to endure in the pursuit of your dreams? Goals take work, even with the cosmic forces behind you. You will still face challenges on your soul's path, no matter how aligned you are with your spirit. Reindeer medicine has come to you to tell you not to give up. The challenges you're facing now teach you how to be stronger and more resourceful, and to find ways to face your fears rather than running from them. Stay the course, for you are on the path towards success. You may not see it now with harsh conditions in your way, but you're so close to what you seek. This message is amplified if you also have the Candle Magic card, okay? So check your other placements. It may be there. All right. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, part of Fortune, North Node. What guidance do you have for Taurus at this time, please and thank you. All right, you have card number 1, Bear Medicine. There is no tomorrow without the healing of the past, for in stillness you shall find yourself right where you are. The keywords on this card are hibernation, meditation, and healing. You are such a strong, sacred soul, but even the strong need time to rest. Making space for solitude and healing is not a sign of weakness, but self-preservation and self-worth. It shows a deep love and honoring of your most sacred treasure, that is you. That is why healers, shamans, gurus, and guides the world over make alone time such a priority. Having a meditative practice allows you to heal mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Bear Medicine has showed up because you will find guidance, understanding, and healing for your situation in moments of solitude. You'll begin to see things from a different perspective once you've had time to recharge your batteries. Your problem may even present itself in an entirely new light after some self-reflection. Additionally, receiving bear medicine may be an indication of a dormant healing ability. Bears are associated with healers in some cultures, and seeing a bear is believed to be a sign that you are ready to ascend to your destiny as a teacher and guide. But before you can heal others, you must learn to heal yourself. There you go, Taurus. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, part of Fortune, and North Node. Please, Spirit, what guidance do you have through the YULE oracle for Gemini today? Thank you. You have card number 26, Perseverance. Stay in thy power, dear child, for thy lonely is never alone. When the world is dreadful upon thy, turn to the spirits within thy. And the key words on this card are, that may be helpful to you. Give me to the page. All right. Keywords are loneliness, determination, and principles. Perhaps the most ominous card of the deck, perseverance often comes along due to struggles, betrayals, loss, or overwhelming obstacles ahead. You may be facing some setbacks or feel as though you do not have the strength to go on with your current path. The struggles you're facing now are meant to make you stronger and wiser, and to bring more clarity as you move forward. Consider this: if you cannot handle obstacles where you are, how will you address more significant challenges as you expand? You are being tested now to see how well you manage adversity. How you face challenges can make or break your path to success. Remember that strength is not limited, and you have the power to overcome your situation. When the dust settles, you will be wiser and ready to rise to a new level of success. There you go, Gemini. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Uranus, card of fortune. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Cancer at this time? All right. You have card number 19, Hearth. May your warmth take in the gazing flame. Upon the shivers they melt away. Keywords on this card are warmth, light, and fire energy. Come, dear, and sit by the fire. Hearth comes to a reading when you are cold, rigid, or perhaps seeing things only from a logical perspective. You're being guided to warm your soul and to experience life from the heart. Your emotions don't care about logic or reason. The heart feels what it feels, and in whatever situation you're in, your heart is wiser than your mind. Listen to your inner knowing to guide you. You may feel conflicted. Your mind might be telling you to be more practical, more responsible, or more sensible. This is your ego operating from a place of fear. Your soul knows what you need now, and it is letting you know through what you feel. Allow this wisdom to be heard, and then all will be well. There you go, Cancer. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, card of fortune, North Node, Spirit, what guidance do you have for Leo at this time, please, and thank you. All right, you have card number 7, Contemplation. It breathes in the stillness of all that is, exhaling all that isn't, coming from the ends of the starts and the highest of the lows. Here I gasp for the answers to unfold. Keywords on this card are reflection, review, and lessons learned. Things naturally slow down during the cold months, making winter a prime season for contemplation. When days are short, nights are freezing, and the outdoor options are limited, there's often little else to do but think about your life. It's natural to examine how your life measures up to your idea of success, and reflection is a critical component to any successful path. There are times for planning and times for action, but reviewing your progress is how you learn and change course when necessary. You are being guided to reflect on your situation. Are there things you could have done differently? Is there still time to change your situation for the better or salvage anything after the damage? Knowing where you can improve will help you to be better prepared should you find yourself in this situation again. Contemplation can also be a boost to your self-worth. How did you succeed in this situation? Are there any things you can pat yourself on the back about? Acknowledge your shortcomings by making a plan to do better next time, and celebrate your wins because you deserve to. There you go, Leo. Hope that helps. Have a good one. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Uranus, part of fortune, Spirit, what guidance do you have for Virgo at this time, please, and thank you. All right. You have card number 6, Cold Moon. Take with thy dreariest of moments, release me for their tongue, and nourish me with the light. The keywords on this card are release, purge, resourcefulness, and nurturing. The cold moon is a full moon that occurs in December. Like all full moons, it represents illumination and brings clarity to things that have remained hidden. Having a full understanding of your situation allows you to release what has held you back and see resources you may have missed otherwise. Now is not the time to give up. There is support and help for you. The cold moon is shining on your spread, guiding you to see how many resources you have. You may have to look in unexpected places that perhaps have escaped your notice until now. Or you may need a change in perspective. You could be focused on what's wrong rather than seeing the additional pathways to success that are available to you now. Okay, there you go, Virgo. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, North Node, and part of Taurus. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Libra at this time? Thank you. All right, you have card number 42, Wise Men. If it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. Keywords on this card are intellect, power, and conviction. Wise men guide you to use your logic and intellect at this time. There are times to be driven by the heart and emotion, but there are also times when your convictions, beliefs, and what you know to be right serve as your North Star. This is one of those times. Pulling wise men is a sign that you need clarity of mind to navigate your situation. Do not allow emotions to color your judgment. Be decisive and take control of your situation. Pulling the Wise Men card is also a sign that you are ready to step up and be the leader for others to follow. Wise men may also come to a reading to represent a person in your life who has considerable power and authority. This person may be a lawyer, mentor, financial advisor, or teacher who has the experience needed to guide you on your path. If you do not have someone in your life who fits this description, you are being guided to find someone to call on for advice. Having a wise sage in your corner is always a good idea. There you go, Libra. Hope that helps. Have a good one. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, North Node, and part of Fortune. Please, Spirit, for Scorpio. What guidance do you have at this time? All right. You have card number 40, Turning Inward. Inside this veil of bone and flesh, I lay my soul to sleep. All the truths within thy breath have come to greet me. Keywords on this card: connection, self-discovery, navigating inner landscapes. There is a new, more enlightened version of yourself that is waiting to be discovered. This new you has learned and grown over the years, so much so that you may not feel as aligned to your previous goals. Dreams can and will often shift and change with time. Your task is to remain connected to your inner landscape, the part of you that always knows what you need in any given moment. Your inner self will help you to discover new talents, intentions, and beliefs that will better serve you as you continue on this journey. This message is amplified for you if you've also pulled the ceremony card, so look for that in other placements, okay? Turning inward brings an additional message. You may be holding on too tightly to an outdated idea of what your life should be. There are many different ways to experience success. Do not allow others or social conditioning to dictate what is right for you. Being connected to your innermost authentic being helps you to develop a better sense of self. You will be better prepared to defend your choices when you know your worth and who you are on the most fundamental level. All right, there you go, Scorpio. Hope that helps. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, part of Fortune, and North Node placements. What do you have for Sagittarius at this time, please? Thank you. right. You have card number 13, Father Christmas. How did I get here? Lost, perhaps? No worries at all. Gather yourself and clear the frost, for the good still lives in you, dear. Keywords: naughty or nice. What list will you be on this year? Naughty or nice? Father Christmas, Santa Claus, Old Saint Nick, even Krampus are critical figures in holiday celebrations. We know these archetypes as the jolly old man who judges whether we are worthy of gifts if you are kind-hearted, or lumps of coal if you are terrible. You may have grown up and stopped worrying about getting gifts for the holidays, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be mindful of how your energy manifests in the world. You are being guided to share a little kindness. Ask yourself, what would be the best version of myself to do in this situation? Keep this in mind as you go about your day and see how this simple question can dramatically shift your perspective. Kindness costs nothing but can reward you with endless blessings. There you go, Sagittarius. Have a good one. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, part of Fortune, North Node, Spirit, what items do you have for our Capricorns at this time? Please and thank you. All right. You have card number 20, Light. Hope is but a word casting the unseen. Let there be light where light is but a dream. Keywords on this card are hope and return of the light. If there's one thing you should know about YULE, it's light. The entire celebration of YULE is an honoring of faith in warmer days to come. There is always light after the darkness, and spring always comes after winter. No matter how difficult your situation, know that things will work out. Light is a dynamic card, and when you have drawn it, you can expect an increase in your energy. You are feeling more confident these days, and you're likely to see an increase in your motivation and overall vitality. This is a happy card and a positive sign of success. Pulling this card is like getting a big yes from the universe. You can expect a positive resolution when this card comes to a reading. Additionally, pulling light is a sign of abundance and increase in all areas of your life. You may see an increase in your finances, such as a raise or an unexpected financial windfall. In love, this card is a positive sign of new love or marriage. You might receive a promising job offer or clarity in a job change when it comes to career. Something positive is on its way when light shines on your reading. Lovely, love it. There you go, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, part of Fortune, North Node. If my sound changes, it means my earphones died. So hopefully you can still hear me through the device, okay? It just might be a little quieter. All right, Spirit, what guidance do you have for Aquarius at this time? Please and thank you. Of course, it would have to happen like second to last sign, huh? All right, I just got yelled at. All right. All right, you have card number 27, Poinsettia. Cast the shadows, scream silence at them, dear witch. What lurks inside transforms into the most beautiful of beauty. Keywords on this card: beauty and darkness, transformation, and shadow work. Often mistaken as flowers, poinsettias are shrubs native to Mexico. Despite growing all year long, you'll be hard-pressed to find one much past New Year's Day. They have become a symbol of beauty during the cold, wintry months. The bright red leaves against an equally brilliant backdrop of green make them an easy choice to weave into Yule decor. But the vibrant crimson you see during Christmas is not their natural color. Poinsettias must remain in complete darkness for at least 12 hours a day, over 5 days, a process called photoperiodism. There is an important lesson here. Poinsettias show us the way to finding beauty in dark spaces. You have pulled this card because your hardships, mistakes, and shortcomings are your beauty in the darkness. You may feel called to hide them for a time, where they will slowly morph into something new. When they are finally free to come to light, you will find your mistakes are stunning representations of your strength and determination to succeed, despite your past. But these parts of you cannot come to light without your help. They must be recovered if they are ever to be admired in the light. This process is called shadow work, and when you are brave enough to enter the darkness, you will return wholly transformed. You are being guided to seek out your hidden parts. You may think others will judge you for things you've done. That is a natural feeling to have, but know this. Those parts have made you who you are. They give you character where others are hollow, and they've taught you lessons that have contributed to your growth. There is still so much to learn from these parts. There you go, Aquarius. Have a good one. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, part of fortune, North Node. Bear with, you're the last sign, and I do believe that my headphones just died on us, okay? So let me pull an oracle for you from the YULE oracle for Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, part of fortune, North Node for Pisces spirit. What guidance do you have at this time? All right, let's try that again. That's too many. We're just going to go with one. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, we'll take this top one here. You have card number 36, Star. Follow the stars, for they know best. Not too light, not too dark, a shimmer of what's coming next. Okay, let me get to that page. Keywords on this card are inner knowing, direction, and North Star. We all have an inner North Star guiding us to our destiny. Your inner star speaks to you through your emotions, both good and bad. Fear speaks up when you should take caution. Joy is present when you have stumbled upon something that aligns with your soul. Sadness is a call to heal, and inspiration is fertile ground for creativity. You cannot go wrong when you follow your inner star. It is the light that will guide you home. You have pulled Star in this reading to remind you to trust in your inner knowing. Your soul knows. It knows what you need, and it knows what to avoid. It knows when something doesn't feel right and when you're on the right path. Believe in your ability to understand what is right, even when you're unsure of your destination. You already know what you need at this moment. Keep following your inner North Star, and you will find your way to your purpose. Beautiful. There you go, Pisces. Have a good one. Bye.